Welcome back, Anglo-Saxons. My name is Dr. Ravid. This is some more European Universalis 4 Mare Nostrum playing as England. And for me, it's yesterday. For you guys, it's 2 days ago. I want to again apologize for my less than fortunate accident that I accidentally encoded the wrong video as the third episode, which made the second episode be encoded twice, and then I deleted said first, second, and third episode before recording 4, 5, and 6, and therefore I couldn't get that fixed in time, and we lost 2.5 years of gameplay. Once again to apologize for that, and it pissed me off real hard at the time, like, but yeah, let's put these ships in port at the very least. So, where were we? We just started our innovative ideas. We are still ahead of time on admin. We can take military tech in 1.5 years, finally. And we are working on a spy network in France right now. Risk of discovery currently 0. I think below 25 there's a 0% chance to be caught, which means that claiming provinces is now a 0% chance to be caught. If you just go in with your spy, get your network up to a size 10, and then get the claim. That's really all you need to get. Leading vassal with Ulster and Leinster. I can actually improve relations with them a little bit more. Annexed vassal. Right, that's why they probably hate us right now, because we annexed Navarra already. Which gives us a nice inroad into Spain. Seriously, all the enemies are Tech 5 and all the allies are Tech 4. Yeah. France is Tech 5, Burgundy's Tech 5, Aragon. Also sort of an enemy, Tech 5. Denmark, Tech 5 militarily. We need some better military leaders. Jane is also 410. Also, we got our first achievement actually. The princess is in this castle. As a country that does not start with a female heir, England, have a female heir while having a castle in your capital. So we've made that one happen. Oh, Burgundy claimed Ghent. Okay, so the question is, you are allied to Trier, united with Brabant and Holland, and vassal of Nevers. Burgundy has 8,000 army, so basically what the stack we can see over here is almost all their army. Even against 7,000, the total combined value of our men is just going to squish that. 9,000 on Brabant. Nevers has 6,000. We passed by Holland. Hang on. Trier also 9,000. And Holland has 3,000 troops. So 3 plus 8 is 11. Plus 18 is 29. Plus another 9 is 38. So we almost have the same number of troops active right now. Have full maintenance on. Fleet maintenance. We do have our mothballed heavies, so there's that. We do have a high risk of discovery now. Might as well get some claims right now before we... improving the capital for 1,300 manpower? Yes, please. Give me... Okay, I already have all the claims I can get with France. Completed a church. Ragusa declared on Bosnia. So yeah, we also have some aggressive expansion going on. For the admin, that's an innovative event. Academic institutions are not immune to corruption, and the profits that can be made by abusing positions of great influence can stand in the way of creating a good environment for research. However, English scientists are largely above this, focusing on genuine intellectual achievements above titles and financial contributions. The lack of corruption in society allows us to explore and invent without being impeded by selfish interests. 40 on all points, which speeds up our military tech by 8 months. July. Oh, July we can get it. Utrecht, are you allied to anyone? Only Oldenburg. It's an interesting one. That could be making them a target. Show provinces, diplomacy, they are bishopric. They would probably... They would join the trade league, then again... ask if England may join the trade league led by Utrecht. Oh! Ah, this is us joining them. They're in the trade league with Venice. Which is a big problem, because Venice probably has a few nations in it. Knights, Lucca, Utrecht, and Mantua. Yeah, I'm still tired. I haven't slept a lot the past few weeks. Basically gaming until way too late, and then like, oh man. I feel like, actually, coalition should be underneath opinion. There. That's territories and states. Is it? That's... hang on. It should be the area map mode. Does that correspond to it or not? Areas. Yeah. All the areas are basically the states. The green bits are... Yep, that is indeed the overlap. Okay, that's good to know, which means it's much easier to see possible states in this map mode than in this map mode. This one does give you the green areas that are like, yeah, these are possibly parts of your state that you currently do not own. This is the capital state. Development of 49, 56 in Mercia, 35 in Wessex, 46 in Northumbria, 22 in Wales. Wow, Wales is underdeveloped. So, but these 15 provinces, getting all of them to like, what, 30 was it? I think it was 30 that we wanted to get them to. For the evolution thing, an industrial evolution. No, 25. That's actually not bad. London, we just went to 24, actually. We nearly have our first province at the desired level. Flandern does have some unrests. But they're at 0%. It's no use going after that. So I could really easily attack them quite soon. I'm actually going to let that one finish. There we go. It's at 100. Let's send them to Burgundy to build our spy network. Get some more claims possibly in other things. I mean, if we're on the same tech level, I can squash this army day 1. Maybe even get the squash on Brabant at the same time. That could become very interesting. But I feel like I have to attack... No. Ships can now transfer you across. That's so fast. Papacy, not really useful. So coalition map mode. This is what I want to see. 47 with France. Yeah, we have a little bit high AE right now. So maybe let's not yet attack. There we go. Man-at-arms, longbowmen. For the sake of it, we're England, so I'm gonna go with longbow. And these are still... Wow, no new knights until 10. That's actually quite a long time. But oh well. Actually ahead of military right now. You don't get any bonuses for being ahead of military. You do get a bonus from being ahead in administrative as well as Diplo. 6 monthly increase. Not bad. We have our new idea. Tech or idea first? I think the idea, because it will make the tech cheaper as well. Actually, we are definitely going to take another idea first, because that will make the tech even cheaper. And give us heavy ship combat ability and yearly naval tradition. It's already at 5. Not bad. So we still have no debates in Parliament going on. That's fine. Schlegel. Would currently, yeah, if we get a marriage with them, they will take the vassalization offer. We can get 75, 100, 110, 125-ish, so we could potentially already vassalize them, but right now I'm just a little bit worried about my aggressive expansion. Are you still allied to France? Yes, you are. France currently at 50. What I want to do is maybe get some rebels in France going. But for that you need to have 60 value on your spy network. Let's claim Cambrai. Also need to claim Zeeland and Holland and stuff. I'm not spending yet on a new building because I want to perhaps give it a shot with a with supporting some rebels in France. So I can focus something else. Actually, now that we have an idea group, I don't want to focus anything else. Just keep it on admin for now. Hang on, who's my... Right, Denmark is my other rival. Basically, if we were to support the independence of Sweden, that could be really useful. Denmark is allied to Mecklenburg and Muscovy. Anyone supporting the independence of... No, they're very loyal. You can't see that nowadays. 0%. Sweden's is at 100%. If I allied Denmark... If I could ally Denmark. But we're rivals. But if I could ally Denmark, then if Sweden declared war, we could just take on Scotland from there. Get some claims on that. Well, we do have the claims already. Anyway, France can be supported in its rebels. Wow. It's quite expensive to get some of these things going on. This is actually chief one, where it will only be 3 troops that revolt. A revolt of 77 with the Fraticelli heretics. If I had 500 ducats lying around, I could easily do that one. They are expensive. But it's still quite hilarious. Well, in that case, we're just gonna go with some buildings instead. Maybe I'll look for... Oh, Normandy, 0.20. Yes, let's do that. Temples are just a really good way to increase your income. They are now also pissed in Artois. Yeah, just waiting for our AE to take down. That's just gonna take a long time. I was almost expecting France to be tech level 6. Brittany, allied to Savoy. Probably our easiest target out of all of them. Hey, Holland, let's talk. How about... Well, ooh, we could support their independence, actually. They are allied with each other as well, so that could be very good, actually. Corps nearly done in Ghent. Portugal nearly maxed out on relations. There we go, we have Ghent court. And since it's already a part of our Flanders state, it will be full value already. Let's call back from Portugal. Muscovy declared in Kazan. Supporting their independences. No one wants to be... Okay, Nevers is very loyal. 6.4%. They are basically at 100%. If I basically offer this to Brabant, which I will do, does cost me the relationship, but in the meantime, let's get some claims on these people. Claims on Holland and Zealand. Okay, double event. And apparently, it's not pausing on events anymore. The Seal of Confession. I believe we had... Oh no, I've seen it happen, but not my own game. Religious institutions are considered sacrosanct and above the petty plots and schemes of countries and spies. This is why it's crucial to infiltrate them. Many secrets that would never be spoken aloud are told in confidence to religious authorities, which the practice of confession has even turned into an institution. A church in one of the countries we have focused our espionage efforts on has presented an unprecedented opportunity to exploit this. One of our loyal agents, posing as a nun in a local convent, has found that she can overhear the conversations from confessionals while doing chores in the church. While she is likely to escape detection, the plan would outrage religious authorities if discovered. Is it worth taking our chances? Increase our size in France by 25 or get 10 Diplo power. Right now I'll take the Diplo power. Byzantine refugees. Byzantium has fallen to the Saracens. The last bastion of the Roman Empire, the city of Constantine, is now in Turkish hands. As Christendom reels from the shock, Byzantine refugees flock to the cities and courts of Europe, bringing with them old manuscripts. Oh god. Old manuscripts of classical knowledge, tracts by Aristotle, Plato and Galen, and a thorough knowledge of both Latin and Greek. Inviting these refugees to England might provide an enormous boost to our own efforts in the fields of culture and science. So it's a 30-year modifier for minus 10 tech cost. That is by far and away pretty good. And it will... the cost is definitely offset by the cheaper stuff you get from them. Because your research becomes 10% cheaper for 30 years, you will regain the 80 points you're basically paid for it. Right now, I'm leaving Aragon as a territory instead of a state. So we're now supporting Brabants. The reason why I'm supporting Brabant is because they are definitely the weakest of them all. Disputed succession in Burgundy. Oh. Ignore them. This is not good. This might mean the inheritance fires. Trust your neighbor. Although citizens are encouraged to show trust and good faith in their exchanges, the reality in many nations is that it's a risk people cannot afford to take. This, however, is not the case in England. We've successfully stamped out corruption on so many levels in society. People not only trust officials to do their jobs without the extra help of a bribe, but they also trust each other more in general exchanges. This general belief in the honesty of others is the very thread from which the fabric of society is woven, and our country is a shining example of it. Wow, seriously, I keep yawning. Anyway, we gain 1 free stability. Did we get caught in France? I think we got caught in France. Did covert actions. We got caught in France. How much is it to support? Yeah, the Shaolai rebels are just too small to actively give support to. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it. And subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date in the future. I'll see you guys later.